Hi everyone. For today we are tackling a big question that bears on fulfillment. And the question is, can wealth truly bring fulfillment? Let's face it, society tells us that the more money you have, the happier you will be. But if that's true, why do so many wealthy people feel so empty? Well, in this video, I'll share biblical secrets to finding lasting satisfaction that goes beyond material possessions. So stick around because this could change the way you actually perceive wealth and happiness. Let's start with a hard truth. Hard truth. Wealth by itself can never satisfy us. The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes 5:10, whoever loves money never has enough. Take my time so it will sink. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income. This too is meaningless. Now, I know what you're thinking, but haven't you talked about prosperity and believers prospering? No, I have, and I believe that wealth is good. As a matter of fact, I want to make more money. But the key is, does the money I make bring me fulfillment? Or does the money that other wealthy people have, does it bring them fulfillment? That's what we are talking about. So yes, make the money as much as you can, but your focus is not all the money all the time. There's more to life than just being wealthy. Wealth is good, but do you have fulfillment with wealth? That's where we are actually trying to explain. So, have you actually noticed this in your own life? Maybe you thought a bigger paycheck or a new car would make you happy, but the feeling didn't even last when you got a new car or that new job. That's because money is a tool, not the source of true joy. It's a tool that could help you, but it doesn't mean money is the source of true joy. And let's see what King Solomon, one of the wealthiest men in history, recognized that wealth without purpose is meaningless. And we see this even today. Look at the celebrities, and millionaires who seem to have it all, and yet they feel, some of them at least, feel empty. To the extent that some even commit suicide. You would marvel at all the money and fame. If you are chasing wealth, thinking it will bring fulfillment, it is time to rethink that pursuit. So if money isn't the answer, then what is? The Bible gives us the key in Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 to 21. It says, do not store up treasures for yourselves on the earth, where moths and vermin destroy them, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. True fulfillment comes from investing in things that have eternal value. Your relationships, your relationship with God, your family, your community, and the impact you make in others' lives. That is where true fulfillment comes in. So you can have all the money, but if you don't have any impact, no relationship, it's empty. Paul also speaks to this in Philippians 4, verse 11 to 13. I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. It is not just the wealth. Now, contentment isn't about how much you have. It is about who you trust. When your fulfillment comes from Christ, no circumstance can shake your joy away. Now that we know where true fulfillment comes from, let's talk about how to live it and how to live it out good. The first is shift your focus. Instead of asking, what can I get? Ask, how can I give? Generosity brings joy and aligns you with God's heart. Cultivate gratitude. As a second one, cultivate gratitude. Make a daily habit of thanking God for what you have. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. Otherwise, you will be always thinking that you don't have enough, and the pursuit of wealth can make you demoralized. Third is pursue eternal treasures. Spend time growing your relationship with God, serving others, and leaving a legacy that honors Him. When you focus on these things, you will find that your joy isn't tied to a paycheck, but it's anchored in Christ. So when you lose that job, you will still keep smiling, because that joy is not in the paycheck you get. I know it's not easy to let go of the belief that more money equals more happiness. Trust me, it's not. But Jesus invites us to release that burden and trust Him. In Matthew 6:33, we are reminded, but seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. All these things, all means all. Now, when you prioritize God's kingdom, He provides everything you need and more. So let go of that anxiety over wealth. When people are threatening themselves, let go and trust that God is your ultimate provider. As a matter of fact, He is your source. Others are resources. He is your ultimate source. All right, let's recap. Wealth is a tool, not a treasure. True fulfillment comes from a relationship with God, contentment in Christ, and investing in eternal things. What about you? Where are you finding your fulfillment? Even today, where are you finding your fulfillment? How does joy come for you? Share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear from you. If this video actually encouraged you or changed your mindset a little bit, click the share and the like, and also, subscribe and join the family for more faith-based content. And thank you for watching. And remember, true joy starts with seeking God's heart. See you in the next video. Or you can also check our health channel where we talk about health. All right. Again, thanks for watching. God bless.